travel during your
I do.
your
You get.
non-teaching times,
I
right?
don't know how you get that for you. Yeah. This summer I went to this last 2 months I went to Singapore, I went to Thailand, I went to Italy, I went to Mexico, I went to Finland, and I went to Estonia in just the last 2 months.
Mhm.
Yeah, I love it. I
That's-
like traveling. I mean, I definitely got to know the world. But only one, no, only two. Only Italy and Mexico were for vacation. The other one were for work.
Yeah.
So it's good to combine both, right? I think.
Mhm.
But I encourage this in all the students, and I do this study abroad program that is extremely popular. I do two. One is with you guys, the business owners in winter, and the other one in summer, much as 449 and study abroad, and it's extremely popular. That's where we went to Singapore and Thailand. We got a lot of people going. It's a blast. 2
Yeah.
weeks we're going there studying, seeing companies, having a glorious time, really glorious time. This is the best thing. That's why I do it. So I'm traveling, but I don't travel, like I said, for vacation only. The thing that I like the most, going with students,
Mhm.
is the most beautiful thing because you have no idea, and I encourage it. One thing is going to vacation with a couple of friends, and one thing going a group of 30 students all together.
Yeah.
We're going to class or going around, we struggle together, we learn together, we just go out together, we see the places together. We get they fall in love. They do a lot of things, they get so much enthusiasm that they're completely transformed individuals.
Yeah.
Everyone that comes to say it's a completely different thing. So both of them, the winter and the summer 449, it's that was also incredibly growing, and I'm very proud of it because you see these kids, some of these people never left California, then you take them all there.
Yeah.
And
Across the world.
yeah, but all together, so that makes it really nice because the social thing of being all together, let's meet, where we going tonight, what are we gonna do, yeah, it's there's a fabulous group of people, man. I mean, you create bonds that remain for a lifetime. So it really works out well.
Yeah, I think like traveling like broadens your perspective.
Oh, you got it right. And especially in the study abroad and the short study abroad, because that's fine. People can go alone for 4 months, but going alone has some challenges. But going all together for 2 weeks, it's so broad and zero horizon. I got all these people, man. I grew up all my life in Orange County, and you brought me there. And last year we went to Hong Kong and Shanghai, and people went, and I came back. All I want to become in my life is an international successful man. That's what I want to do. Because you see, education is fine, but the real purpose of education, and I always say it, and I quote Einstein in that, it's not really about feeding people concepts that they're gonna forget. It's about making people hungry. That's really what I believe the essence of education is. Make people hungry, make people curious about business, passionate about business concepts. They'll forget them, but you want to shape their minds, make them think better, open their hearts, and go all over the world and see, damn, this is how the world's outside. It's so beautiful. I live in Orange County all my life. Plus, California is beautiful, and don't get me wrong. But getting different perspectives and just it activates so much, and it's just priceless thing. It's just outstanding.
Yeah, and like going abroad to like studying is also different as well, because like you get to meet new people that you've never.
You got to meet new people. Everybody goes. I think I found a statistic. Now about 90 to 95% of people go abroad, and when they're coming back, they keep the contacts of the people that they met outside.
Yeah.
So it works out well too. Now in the format that I have, we still have a class only us, right? So and generally the classes are taught at the hotels, so in the conference rooms at the hotel. I teach. I say random stuff.
Yeah.
And no, I say good stuff. And we do the conference room at the hotel, but that's in the morning, and then in the afternoon and the evening we do whatever we want to do, and then we just we go company visits as well. But we go to local markets, then we eat local food. So it's just both is get to know the businesses there, but it's also, which is very important, and get to know the culture there, right? So you go to see the temples, you go see the things, you mix with the people. Oh man, I love these things. Go and you go eat outside and you go talk to the locals. That's so beautiful. I'm a big fan of Anthony Bourdain. I've never known Anthony Bourdain. And he goes around and he eats with these people and they talk about, and it's so rich, damn, so rich. It makes you grow so much that I really believe very few things make you grow as much.
Yeah, I think just like going all in and like you're always gonna have like coming back here a regular life and stuff, but experiencing something like that, it's very powerful.
But I tell you, Shyam, when you're coming back, you're not the same anymore. That's why we're doing it. Changes everyone.
Yeah.
Makes you take some risks. And I get it all the time. People are scared when they leave. I never left the United States. What's going to be outside? They're coming back. Man, that's the only thing I want to do for all my life. You taking more risks. You see how beautiful it is, how it pays off. The adrenaline of doing something new. It creates so much energy. I mean, I got some students who are just sleeping like never sleep the whole time we're there.
Yeah.
Because of so much... but because of so much enthusiasm, so much energy, created so much energy. When we returned, we slept a full week. But there's so much energy, incredible energy, incredible energy.
So, like, what were your, like, I don't know about favorite, but like places that you would, that you want to go again, like
in the world?
Yeah.
I think Hong Kong is beautiful. Then it has a special place in my heart, and I think it's a fantastic city, phenomenal city. I still have to explore multiple things. Good old Europe always delivers as well. So there's city like Paris or my own Rome, as I'm Italian, that I absolutely adore, and still got to explore several places. But I'm gonna tell you that every part of the world as something beautiful, and just that in some parts they're easier to see, in some parts they're more difficult, and they're hidden, and it's more difficult to explore them, but to find them. But that's actually the fun part of it. So I'm gonna have to say that of course there are usual beautiful places, but even places that are less known, in my point of view, are the ones that are hidden gems. And every country has something beautiful to show you. Just that some countries it's easier to find it. Some countries you gotta explore more and perhaps take some more risks. So, but every country has something beautiful. It's just the difference is in terms of how easy or difficult it is to see.
Yeah, like I went to India. Like
I want to go to India, man.
I went there last winter, like December time, and you know it's a third world country.
You have family there? Is that origin? Right? Yeah, because that's your name is particular, right? Nice.
Yeah, so I went there for my cousin's wedding.
Yeah,
and so all my family, like most of my family, is in the U.S.
Yeah,
and we all traveled to India, and you know it's a third world country, and you know like it's not as developed, but the beauty of it is the people.
Oh yeah,
the people.
Everybody says that.
Yeah.
Everybody says the people, the colors. It's a country of multiple colors, right?
Yeah.
And a lot of very spiritually rich, right? So everybody goes in there and remains fascinated by it. So I don't know. I'm looking forward to go there as well. That's one of the destinations that I have next. People go to India and they come back. They're all changed a lot of times.
Yeah. That was actually like my third trip there.
All right, so you go a lot of times. Yeah. No, it's not. Plus, I'm going to tell you, it's still some parts that are very well developed, but I don't think these are the ones that you actually want to see, because you want to go there and get the traditional stuff, see how people live. Because you're going to go, see, the bad things about developed parts is that they kind of all look the same. So there's some sort of similarity, right? They're modern. The buildings are the same. They start having malls.
Yeah.
And so the traditional stuff goes away. And I don't like that. So it's better to go to the places that you still have some flavor. Yeah. Right?
The culture.
So when I went to like Bangkok the summer, there's some parts of Bangkok are super modern and they're beautiful, but it looks like New York. Then you got malls and stuff. And then you go to the streets and then you still have the local little street food there, by the way.
Yeah.
Outstanding. Like street food is fantastic. And you go to the little alleys and they're dirty and people talk and they sit down in the street. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
The mall is the same. You find in Orange County, you find it there. It's the same brands, the same thing. You find exactly the same. It looks like, oh my God, I'm in Orange County. And you go out and then here you find the difference. That's where